Fast fact number 1, 1099 is a generic name for a group of forms used by businesses to report income to recipients and the IRS. They are usually issued by the organization's accounts payable department, which is usually part of accounting, not the tax department. Don't ask me to explain that, except that maybe since the accounts payable department makes payments, they have the data. Fast fact number 2, there are numerous different 1099 forms, as we've said. If you work in accounts payable, you are probably painfully aware of the 1099 MISC, used for reporting miscellaneous income, and the 1099 NEC, used for reporting non-employee compensation. The 1099 INT is used for reporting interest, and the 1099 DIV for dividends. While these are the most common, each has its own rules and quirks. Fast fact number 3, while businesses usually issue 1099s to all contractors paid $600 or more during the calendar year, there are some exceptions. Fact number 4, while the threshold for reporting is $600 for income, as we've discussed, it is only $10 for royalty. Yes, $10. If that sounds petty, well, royalties aren't called nickel and dime payments for nothing. Fact number 5, timing is everything in tax compliance. Businesses must send forms 1099 to independent contractors and others by January 31st for the prior tax year. However, data submission to the IRS varies. For instance, 1099 NEC data is due by January 31st. But here's the twist. There's talk of moving deadlines for all the other forms to that date too. What's the real story behind these tighter deadlines? It's a tale of fraud and the evolving IRS strategies to fight these frauds or scams. Fast fact number 6, recipients must report their 1099 income on their tax returns and pay taxes on that income. That's why some of them get so unpleasant when they think you've made a mistake on that form. Ever had a contractor argue over a 1099? You're not alone. These forms can spark fireworks during tax season. If you forget to include one when filing your tax return, expect a love letter from the IRS. And by a love letter, I mean a request for payment. Fact number 7, if you make a mistake on a Form 1099, you can issue a correction. There is a precise process that must be followed. The window for corrections is quite small, so as soon as you become aware that a correction is required, you should get on it and start researching it to make it. Fact number 8, many of the states have their own 1099 forms in addition to the federal forms. If your organization hires workers from several states, make sure to check each state's website to see their requirements. Found this useful? Click that like button to show your support. Fact number 9. Here's a warning. If you fail to report the 1099 income on your tax return, the IRS will notice. They'll send you a demanding letter, and trust me, that's not the kind of mail anyone wants to receive. Uncle Sam will be there with his hand out. Fact number 10. These forms change almost every year. Sometimes the changes are minor, but some years they can be quite massive. That's why it's a good idea, if you have responsibility for, or you're the person who issues 1099s, it's a good idea that you take a review course in the fall in preparation for the whole 1099 process in January. 1099s aren't the only thing changing in the business world. The tactics successful professionals use to get ahead in the business world are not what they used to be. In fact, we recently identified 5 strategies anyone can use without spending any money or much time, if we're going to be honest. And we put them all together in a short video, which you can watch right now using the link that has appeared on your YouTube screen and is in the description. Good luck.